How are you, John? John M.
Good, good.
Vixe, não. Me dá aí o talão. Ó, que tá aqui em cima. Ó o carnê aí em cima. Daí. Tá. Vixe, não. Me dá aí o talão. Ó, que tá aqui em cima. Ó o carnê aí em cima. Daí.
Hey, Con, I'm getting an invalid password with no password or the 4GBRD on the server.
Oh, sorry. I will make this right. Sorry. It's my fault.
No worries. Will you need to restart the server?
Yeah, I do.
No worries.
I let the yesterday. Shit. I need to remove that the password, but I need to
Restart the server as well.
and I need to tell everybody there will be no password from now.
Roger.
It should be right now. It should be in some seconds.
Roger.
find the answer.
John,
Quote it. Always go find that passage that fits whatever it is you're dealing with.
John, do you copy
And
me?
you're not gonna find marijuana.
I got in, but
No.
I've got to go and
You're
reset
gonna find
something.
licentiousness.
It's not you, the other John.
Words like that.
I don't think you can hear us.
You deal with it from that level. And God is, as it, go back.
I
and
got
read,
in with the
First John.
with the password. Okay.
That whole chapter deals with how God looks at sin, and He doesn't like it. Sin breaks fellowship with God, but confession opens the door to the Holy Spirit doing His work to restore you to fellowship. And so it's like if you have a sin that you never confess, it's like you're trying to hide it from yourself. In other words, if I don't admit it, it doesn't happen, right? Well, that's not true. But if you've ever dealt with a young child, like a baby, if they can't see you, you don't exist. And we learned that when Mary was small. We went up and started to try to play pea-pie, where you put your hands over your face. And she cried.
I'm muting him, unfortunately. If you're listening to him, tell me when he stopped, he come back. He come from out from the call, the phone call, please. Mm. Looks like it will be only you and me today.
Yep, just getting my desktop set up. Yeah, set up.
It is a very usual start for that. The guys use them time after time on the real competitions. Very wide camera today.
Yeah, just trying to get it centered. Haven't succeeded yet.
I'm following you.
Yeah, it's better.
It's more north.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right now.
Hey, John Mattel, can you hear us?
I sent a message for him on Discord. Did he answer you?
No. I think he might have left his Discord on from yesterday.
I think the push to talk on Discord is a must.
Yeah, that's what I use.
Yeah. Quer que aumente a janela, Pipa? Você vai poder voar hoje? Quer que aumente a janela? Se você quiser, tem 7 minutos, 7 minutos e 40 ainda. Eu posso aumentar um pouco. Tá. Não, se você quiser, eu aumento. Só tá eu e o John B aqui, o JGB. Não tem, se você quiser voar, eu aumento. Cara, se você quiser, eu aumento. Se você quiser, não tem problema. O treino é pra gente. Só que se você não tiver afim de voar, tiver com sua esposa aí, quiser fazer outra coisa. Tá, então falou. Valeu. Até logo. Abraço.
Conrado, I was thinking about the icon range. I see you have it set at 6 kilometres. Do you think 10 to 12 kilometres would be more lifelike?
The most common farm range for not the new and powerful ones are around 6 to 8, depending of the weather. But I can put any icons range if they make it different from the farm setup. I can put the 12 on farm and no visible on icons, but for now it's not possible. And
Yeah, I was thinking more of what happens in real life, how far you can actually see a glider away.
I suggest you to try to disable the icon and just watch the farm, the PDA, and you will feel the problem. You feel the experience a little different.
Okay, I'll try that another time.
Do you know how to disable it?
Yeah.
The asterisk, the multiplier sign on the numeral keypad.
Yeah. Yeah, I got messed up at the start. I was a few seconds too early, and when I made a correction, I overspeeded. I had that big penalty yesterday.
I did some. I had some penalty also, but not too much.
Yeah, I was just about 2 seconds too early, and then I sort of whipped around, and which is not the ideal thing to do, and got too fast.
The more practical way to do that is to not be too high and come a little. You go back to the area, and you can see how many times you have to cross the point on the central point, and then you can adjust the speed and the road based on the time left.
Yeah.
I will try a different way today.
Yes, it's good to experiment.
I will not go to the parkour of combatant. I will go for. I will go. I will follow the river by the left.
I've just got a blue thermal when I don't need one.
We are too high. We need to lose some outs.
Yeah.
Did you find the YouTuber I told you, Clement Sapek?
No, I haven't as yet. I didn't have a chance yesterday.
It's really amazing. I will send one of the videos, and then you sign for the channel.
Oh, that'd be good. I'd appreciate that.
I will do it right now.
Afterwards is fine.
I sent I sent it to you.
Yeah.
But then you sign for the channel and check out the other video. That one I sent to you, it's especially good, lots of information.
Yeah. Well, thanks for that. I'll have a look at it later.
Do you have the Bruno Vessel one?
I'm not sure.
The guy from Utah. He
Don't think so.
he flew from Neffy to the Grand Canyon, and that's a lot of long range videos. He has
Yeah.
a ASW 27, very good. Stephen Langer, you know who is the German?
Yep. I've watched some of his stuff.
There's a lot of good stuff, but that one, the Clemens, it's more technical analysis. Bruno Vessel has very long and very, if you want to see the real places, the fly, all the flight, the entire flight. He has videos with 6 hours, and and it's amazing. I like it.
Oh, I'll have a look. That'll be great.
That guy Clem Sapek, he flies Ventus 2 CX, I think.
Yeah. There's a guy in New Zealand that does some good stuff as well.
What one?
A fellow in New Zealand. I'm just trying to think of his name. I'll send you the link anyway.
Yeah, show me. I like it. And if you have a chance, sign for Condor Brazil on Facebook. It's a Facebook page of for Condor, and there's a lot of good people subscribe there.
Yep. And what was the name of that one Facebook page again?
Condor Brazil.
Condor Brazil. Okay, like your videos. Roger, I'll have a look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, I see Condor Brazil.
They care with the speed.
Yep. I'm 1,000 feet high at the moment. That should work out fairly well.
Yep. 1,000 feet high at the moment. That should work out fairly well. 1,000 feet high at the moment. That should work out fairly well. 1,000 feet high at the moment. That should work out fairly well. 1,000 feet high at the moment. That should work out fairly well. 1,000 feet high at the moment. That should work out fairly well. 1,000 feet high at the moment. That should work out fairly well. 1,000 feet high at the moment. That should work out fairly well. 1,000 feet high at the moment. That should work out fairly well. 1,000 feet high at the moment. That should work out fairly well. 1,000 feet high at the moment. That should work out fairly well. 1,000 feet high at the moment. That should work out fairly well. 1,000 feet high at the moment. That should work out fairly well. 1,000 feet high at the moment. That should work out fairly well. 1,000 feet high at the moment. That should work out fair
Oops, I'm going to be a little late. Oops, I pulled the wrong lever.
What?
Oh, I stuffed up the start again. Like an idiot, I pulled the flap lever instead of the air brake.
I think it was a good start for me.
Yeah, I made a bad boo-boo.
Are you going for the right?
Negative, I'm going to go more or less in the same direction as you are for the moment, for those line of clouds.
We are only 1,000 above the ground. I like the starts when we are not too high, because we need to think from the beginning, make decisions.
Yeah, I agree. Yes, I got too used to using the turn point indicators to help me start, and this is good practice.
Yeah, you just go away and start to come comparing the time left and to time to the waypoint of the start, and it's a good indicator.
Yeah.
We are going to pass over St. Alban and
Wonderful. Yeah, love this part of the world. Only been there once.
and Sisterhorn.
Yes, we stayed at Sisterhorn just overnight and had a wonderful time.
Is Mittel still on the phone call?
Yes, he is.
Oh,
We're getting a good Christian upbringing.
Not for Mary.
Uh-huh.
I want to climb, but I should had stayed. Too risky.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to be doing very much.
It's look like it's dying already. Maybe.
Yeah.
There is a new one just ahead of us, but it's not a good move to come low if you are in a high in a day with high cloud base.
Yeah.
No. And we are Going low already. It's time for that blue one.
Yep, indeed.
Uh, John, we need to avoid this. We are doing it time after time, day after day, the same stupid. We are going low on the
Yeah,
beginning. We need to stop and go for a climb, and that's it.
yeah, I agree.
If you are going to do this in the competition, it's, it will be not good.
Yep.
But le- I, I think we will make it. That new one is I have hopes,
Yep, me too.
but
Big hopes.
I will swear I will never do that again. Please God save me from this one. I swear I will not make it again.
Yes. Yes, gliding can be a very religious experience, can't it?
Most of the gliders today has sustainers, but for for the pure ones, sometimes it, you have you can have some fear.
With my ASW 22 was pure, so, and a big glider like that, you really don't want to land out unless you have to.
Yeah, the 22 is a pain for land out. Big way, very big way. I need your help to find this thing.
Okay. Maybe the bigger cloud to the left will be better.
Yeah, go there. I will try here. Go there.
There's something.
Yeah, right here. Good. Are you flying from where on US, John?
Sorry, say again.
Where are you flying from on US with your ASW 22?
Oh, in Australia, the
Oh,
eastern side of Australia, Corowa, the Ballina area, Benalla area.
the the big ones, the big wing planes, the SW 22, the EB 29, they are explained, uh, very wonderful gliders, but land out with them without damaging them, it's it's a luck shot, man.
Yeah, exactly. But with big wings, you go further
Yeah,
before you're out there.
but I think it's a good idea to have a sustain on that thing because
Yeah, I wanted a self-launcher, but my wife wouldn't buy it for me. Such a shame.
the I
But
like it. I like the electric ones because they are they are uh, more less prone to failures to
yes, I was flying in a RKSM in Namibia in the end of 2019 and had a engine failure on takeoff at about 100 feet with sort of started surging. It finally died at 400 feet. We just got back to the runway because it was not really landable terrain around the airfield.
Did you already fly on Brazil?
No, I've never flown in Brazil, never been to the Americas.
Oh, if you want a place like Namibia with thousands and thousands of kilometers around of landable airfield, plantations, and very flat, very safe, very strong weather, like this thermal right now. Go for Bahia, Luiz Eduardo Magalhães Lam, we call it. It's like in
Yeah,
Namibia. It's like in Namibia. You can
yeah.
do. You can fly
I think
around 700 every day, and most of the days with uh, um, 15, a good 15 or 18 meters, you can do 1,000, 1,200.
yes. Yeah, I'm afraid my real life flying days are probably over. I had two vitreous separations, one in each eye, in the last year or so, and it's really spoiled my vision quite a lot.
Oh, you told me you are having a vision problems. So you are not flying.
No, well, and also where I live, it's 1,000 kilometres to the nearest airfield. That's why I tended to fly over from the eastern side of Australia, where they had 7-day-a-week clubs. We have very good gliding conditions where we are, but basically it's all desert and unlandable.
Uh, with no with not with no engine is not good idea.
No.
Do you have a powered plane? a motorplane?
Not myself, no. I can always hire one. But I find after doing many thousands of glider toes power plane flying is a bit boring. Oh, you're getting away from me in the climb.
Yeah, it's my strategy to get you distracted on the conversation. I think we are going to final glide right here.
I wish.
No, I was thinking about you go to the airfield. Your glider are stored in a plane flying, and then
No, I go Qantas much easier. It's 4,500 miles to Corowa. 4,500 kilometers, I should say.
it's around 30 minutes.
No, about 3 days driving.
No, offline. Shit, man, it's a good.
Yeah, my flying field is 4,500 kilometers away.
That was a good climb.
That was a nice climb.
Whee! It's a kind of stuff make you smile in real life.
Yeah.
And you think you're high, but when you start to go into the mountains, you see you are not that high. And
Yeah.
I remember yesterday. We are almost at cloud base going into the mountain, and we both of us lost time.
Yeah.
Uh, the- I'm liking this training competition
Yes.
because I have the opportunity to check the problems that we will face in the competition, and
Yep, indeed.
and it, we have a better chance to not repeat the same mistakes.
Yeah.
We got lucky on that one, and I need I need to don't do this, to don't to climb just after the start. That will my key, my number one priority on the competition.
Yeah, I think you're right. I
Right?
think it's the 3rd or 4th of September the next comp starts.
Yeah, 4th September, the first one, the first valid one. You know, right now we have plenty of options. We have,
Yeah.
and if we are close to the the ridge crest, we are going to be forced to follow it to make the twos, and there is not too much clouds. and if you don't find a thermal in the right place, you'll be stuck.
Yeah. Oops, he's back again.
Oh, I will unmute him just after leaving this tunnel. Are you on VR, John?
Affirmative. It works wonderfully well. And do we go to the right a little bit, or do we just keep on track, I think?
I will try to go to that tip of the parkour on the second mountain, the second mountain range. Hello, Mitchell. Mitchell, are you there? Do you see? Do you hear that heat, that static from his mic?
No, I can't see it.
Can hear. Okay. I see you on a flam, but I see you now. It's good to use some colors on the skin. It's easier to see each other. I'm with a very, very good computer right now. I think I could have a good performance for VR.
Yes, I've got a gaming laptop, an i7 with a 3080 video card and 32 gig of RAM. It works really well.
Oh, it's a nice laptop then with 3080s.
Yeah.
I have a i9 12900 with 38 Ti, and it's almost the same. Mittel, are you there?
Well, that cloud I was going for is dying, so I think I'll come back to the left a little.
Yeah, I will follow the road. Mittel, are you there?
You might have left the room.
What VR are you using?
I've just got a Quest 2 and it seems to do the job wonderfully well. An Oculus or Facebook Quest 2.
I have. I was looking for this one. What do you think? Is it a good option?
I think it's a very good option for the price. You can pay a lot more money, but I think the performance is spectacular.
Well, and what about the new ones? That one with...
There might be a new one coming out shortly, but I'm not sure.
It's we have this one available on Brazil, and it's not cheap, but it's a good price range. Everything in Brazil is expensive, but I was thinking about it.
Well, no, it's cheaper than the price of a decent monitor, and I had to, I can't remember what the problem was, but I had to fly on a flat screen again, and I didn't enjoy it nearly so much.
Yeah, it's a complete different experience, but what you do for the XC and the external PDA?
With the Quest 2, it's quite easy. It's a bit of a fiddle, but you can pin things on the desktop which show up in VR. So I've got my LK8000 like XC saw plus Kotasa pinned in the cockpit, and I've set it up with some auto hotkey scripts so I can control it reasonably well or completely with the mouse inside VR, which makes it perfect.
You can turn on and off each.
I got two choices. I can use complete mouse control within VR on the LK8000, or I do have some joystick buttons programmed too, which do most of the things. Not 100% reliable, but the mouse control is. So I've got the best of all worlds. So in a nutshell, I have Kotasa and LK8000 controllable within VR. It's a nice big screen, and it's just pinned inside the cockpit, so you look around and the GPS, etc., doesn't move. It stays within the cockpit, which is really good. The two things held me back from going to VR. One was my having to wear glasses, being very short-sighted. That problem no longer exists because I had my cataracts done. The other is being able to have my XC4 LK8000 pinned within the cockpit and usable. Made it really worthwhile changing.
Did you try a surgery for the catarata?
So did I try? Like voice attack. Yes, I did, but I found it didn't work very well, and I find using auto hotkey more reliable. And what it does is it just changes the focus momentarily to the LK8000 from Condor, but you still have joystick control. It works very well.
For me, with all the things streaming and external monitor, I think I like the Trackaya. It's not the same thing. You don't have the distance sensation you have in the VR.
Yeah, I used a head tracker and it worked really well, but I just find this so much more realistic and more beautiful.
Yeah, you're right. More natural.
And the 3D effect is absolutely superb.
You notice we came from almost 4,000 meters and we are about to go into problem right now from now.
Why is that?
No, we are very high. We came from a very, very high cloud base, and and right now we are in need for more altitude.
I see. Yeah, I agree.
It's how important it is to be high around.
Yes, it's good learning experience.
I was watching the real pilots around here. They just ignore the mountains when they can.
Yeah.
The mountains more or less a transition after after the takeoff.
Yeah.
They use it for more or less for transition, but once they have a cloud base, they just forget about it. I I like when I see the real life videos and I know I ID the places from the condo.
Yeah.
Mito, are you there? I gained some advantage on you.
Uh-huh. You did.
Are you planning to sell your 22?
I sold it about 4 years ago. My co-owners were wanting, one from Sweden and a couple from Japan wanted to get out of it, and we needed to spend a lot of money on it, so we sold it sadly.
Yeah.
It looks like a bit of a better track, isn't it?
Yeah, there is uh, at least two of them. We need to take some care here because we can face some hard sink.
Yeah.
I think as long as we stay near the cloud base, we will be good.
Yes, I agree.
I'm we just left that cloud, but I'm looking for this next one already.
Yeah.
I will turn. I will stay very high here. I don't want to suffer from the sink. It looks like that cloud is in the very good place to take a good effect from the mountain below.
Yes.
Man, did you see your thermal test average? Minus 5.3. It's amazing.
Well, mine in LKFAV says 9.8, but I'm not too sure how that works it out.
That I'm a meters per second.
Of course, yeah. Yeah, so I'm just under 5.
And it's different glide to glide. If we were able to compare if you have a Ventus, but in the JS3 it's a little different. Little.
Yeah.
and it just goes better. Are you fly without icon?
No. Yes, I've still got the icon switched on. I'm not going to. It's difficult with VR to look at the keyboard unless we're on autopilot.
Mito, are you there? Uh, I think he possibly he muted me. Can you ask him, John?
John Mattel, are you there, my friend?
No, he is not
No.
there. Nobody home. Nobody at home. No, normally, I was prone to go by the valley, but with this altitude, maybe a good idea. Maybe the best idea is to come by the roads.
Mm-hmm.
We are on the moderate sync right now.
Yeah. Do you think that cloud in front is on this side of the turn point or the far side?
I think that one on the far side is already after the turn point.
Yeah.
I will try to. I will try to come back by the valley. I don't
No,
think
there's a cloud forming just to your left.
okay. I will try it, but I think it will be on the sink side and not that good. But we can check it. It's just after the crest, and let's check it. We are on the throw air right now, 0.1 netto negative, but 4, 5, 1.1. We are on the bed there. 1.2, 1.5. Around 4 meters. With 3,800, yeah, we are on 3,800. Maybe we can wait for a better one. Maybe.
Time will tell. You're going to follow the mountains around or go over the top of the mountains?
No, I will fly by the valley.
Okay.
It's my plan. You can do different to let us compare, but uh, it's a good idea to have a different roads to compare from each other. But
Well, I'll fly over the top, see how we go.
I think we need a cloud right now to thermal that one to be safe.
Yeah.
I lost a lot of altitude very fast.
I'm not doing terribly well yet, but we'll give it a try.
I'm on 3,200 already. Almost 600 meters in less than 5 minutes. I am at 3,200. Uh, 2,300 meters above the start altitude, and I'm feeling low.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm low to the mountain peak, so hopefully we'll get to a cloud soon.
The problem with going over the mountains is this: oh, it's all or nothing. You know, John, the tasks looks like almost the same from,
Yep.
but you see, the the challenger of they are different. It a slight change on the wind. Oh, I got the very lucky, man. I get the, I there is a cloud just born in front of me on the same place we got that one, that last one, in a very good spot.
Yeah, I'm in trouble here.
I'm convinced. I'm convinced that the one of major uh, key points of doing good on the competitions are to avoiding getting in trouble, avoiding uh, if you're in a good thermal, you thermal and go, you thermal and go to the end. But uh, if you're in a good mode, you don't almost don't stop, just stop to gain good altitude, and and it will produce a good result. But if you take a risk and it doesn't work too good, you start to lose time. Uh,
Just like I'm doing now. Hello, he's back again.
Did you climb?
No, not really. I'm down to 3,000 meters about.
Four, 4,370.
Wow. Keep on having a little cloud form and then disappear on me. I'm 28 kilometers from the next turn point.
28?
Correct.
Oh, you're 20 kilometers in front of me. 15. But I have the altitude.
And I don't. And I'm going to have to deviate to get some.
Are you near the blue line, the original line?
No, I'm
To the right or to the left?
quite a bit to the right of it, yeah.
Are you going to follow that low ridge?
I'm heading for a cloud at the moment. And some lifts, not brilliant.
How far from the point are you?
16 kilometers.
I'm almost the same, 18, but I'm a little bit left to the
Yes, I'm about 2,800 meters. back to 3,100 meters, but my thermal died.
How far from the turn point?
14K.
I passed you.
Yeah. Your plan was a better plan.
I bought the optional.
Yeah.
You know what is the optional?
No.
Between the stick and the chair.
I've got a nice 6 meters per second.
Nice. Back to the game.
Yep.
I see you on the farm.
Yep.
Turn point checking.
Well done.
And best of it, checking on the cloud base.
Yeah. I'm very close to it now.
I think the best idea, John, is to check a thermal just after the start. Before the start, check a thermal close to the start, and
Yeah.
and go for it in the start.
Yeah, I'm at 4,100 meters now.
Oh, very good.
I just realised I got meter showing in the LK8000, so I can converse in meters now.
Nice. You know, check try a thermal close to the in front of the area, and if there is a new one, better. If it is good or even average for the day, just start and go for it. And there is some place it doesn't make any difference. You can go low. You will with low cloud base, with a lot of plenty of activity, and you can try to push forward. But I not here. I don't think it's a good idea. If you
Yeah.
if you come close to the mountains low,
Okay, I've turned.
congratulations.
I see you.
Run, run, Forrest.
Uh-huh. You need a bit more height for a final glide?
Do? Don't you?
Oh, indeed I do. I'm hoping this next cloud is close to the turn point, but it looks like it might be past it.
Right now, we can push forward for trying the very best thermal, looking for that six. But uh, when you're low, it's more hard to find the core. Today, it's very wide, very strong, very everything. But the best idea is to guarantee the final glide as soon as you can while it's still high.
Yep.
And if you notice, there is a lot of clouds, but they are so far from each other that
Yeah. I see you again.
Are you below or above me?
Below you.
I see. See you in the bar.
Okay, sounds good. I'll follow you.
John, did you try surgery for your eye problem?
Um, I have a very good friend who's an ophthalmologist, and he said it's not bad enough to do anything. The risks are too high, but we're watching it. I mean, I can see reasonably well, and I can read and all that sort of thing. It's just I get a lot of blobs floating backwards and forwards. They can do a vitreotomy, but they're not recommended at this stage.
Okay. What's your problem? It's on the retina or on the iris?
No,
on the crystalline? What is it?
It was the vitreous separation, not retinal separation, but a vitreous separation. So I've got a lot of floaters and a lot of blobs that float backwards and forwards.
The separation is from the retina, posterior vitreous, or what is it?
Yeah, the vitreous humor is separated, not the retina itself.
Yeah, I know, but there is different cameras, and the separation can be on the posterior side or in the other place.
And yeah, I'm not 100% too sure, but anyway, we're monitoring it, and it's not too bad. It's just that it's a pain, more of a distraction than anything. But just particularly for glider towing, I don't think it's worth the additional risk of not being able to see perfectly.
There is some the vitrectomy surgery. It's if it reaches the stage you need the surgery, it will be the surgery you will do the vitrectomy, posterior vitrectomy, and sometimes with infusion of perfluorocarbon or oil. But
yeah, my wife had an aneurysm right by her macula, and so they've had a bit of trouble fixing that, but in the end they did a vitrectomy, and it's gradually coming good. At least it's fixed the aneurysm.
Do you have diabetes?
No, but I was very, very short-sighted, and that's a precursor for it.
Roger. Did you have any trauma on the eye?
No. At one eye I had the trouble before the cataract surgery, and the other one was after it. So it's just one of those things, I guess. And you're getting away from me, Conrado. That's not fair.
Put your engine out.
Yeah.
The JS3 is a superior glider.
It's interesting. I feel that way at times, but I'm not too sure.
Nah, man.
I think it depends who's flying it.
Nah, the thermal, on the thermal, the Ventus is superior. On the stretch, above 200 trees for very fast days. JS3 has a slight advantage on the stretch, on the glide range, and it feels more loose, like a heavy truck, like a heavy boat on the water, but below.
Yes, I have tried both. It was interesting in the last couple of competitions. Most people seem to be flying the JS3, whereas the first few that was all on the Ventus.
Yeah, but on the paper, on the specs, with 48 kilograms per meter, per meter square meter, the Ventus is better. The JS3 is better with full wing load because he has better wing load.
Yeah.
But not for 48. With 48 limitation, the Ventus, it's better on the paper. I don't know about on the real conditions. And it's better on the thermals. It's more responsive, and I'm trying it. It's take what you feel good on it, and it's important you believe you are on the best machine. You need to have brackets to feel good on it. So
Yeah, I agree.
Sometimes it's more important you be uh, rested. You'll be
Yeah.
uh, not tired. It's rested, the proper name.
Yeah, you've had a good rest. Yeah. Well, it's lucky for me. These flights start at 8:30 my time, so I'm literally straight out of bed onto the system.
Yeah, you need to have time to wake up, to to go into the competition mode, and get a good coffee, go into that atmosphere. Sometimes it's the psychological factor of it. It's more important than things like that or, or this glide.
Yeah.
You see, man, Stephen Lange is using a ASG 29 and he's doing great. He won one and got second on the other SGP. And it's a very a glide very older than the rest, not older or not bad, but and in the paper, if you check it, for 48 meters or 48 kilograms per square meter, it's very, very good one. And I like the feeling of the ASG. It's even better from the GS3, and it's better in comparison of Ventus 3 above 200 kilometers per hour. And in the thermals, I think it's the best because it doesn't stall. You have no buffer. If you pull harder, it's a more. It's very, very. It's easier to stay on the thermal on tighter ones.
And sorry, that's the ASG or the Ventus?
The ASG is.
Yeah.
Do you have it?
No, but I can get it.
But it looks the cockpit. I like the cockpit of the Ventus. I think it's beautiful, and I have a good skin. I did a personal skin for it, and then the pack for me. I'm happy with the Ventus. Yeah. But I think I was thinking about flying the ASG because I like the feeling, and but
yeah, well, I'll try the Ventus skin. I don't mind flying it. I prefer the flaps on the J3, but I'll give it a try tomorrow. The Ventus anyway.
You will be using 130 liters without fixed ballast.
Yeah. Oops, I just remembered I forgot to do something on my settings. Just stand by one. I'll be back in a moment. Talking about ballast, I'd forgotten to set the ballast in my LK8000. So give me a better final glide now. Well, only in the LK8000, not in real life, of course. I see you again.
Looks like I increased the advantage.
Yep. I've turned.
164.6 kilometers per hour.
Well done.
It's faster than some ultralight motor planes, motor powered planes.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Thank you, kind sir. 162.4.
I saw that. One more day completed.
Yep. Another great task. With a bounce.
It's a Boeing landing. You know, that's boing, boing, boing.
Yep. The last landing was the best. The last of two. Oh, once again, a really, really good task, Conrado. I really, really enjoy them. You'll be able to fly tomorrow?
Yeah, I will. Do you have my skin, that yellow one?
No, I'll have a look at that one.
Oh, yeah. Look, it is on Condo Club. It's
Yeah.
it's a nice one.
But you're in a plain skin today.
Yeah, I fly with my skins every day.
No, but today you're all white. There is no extra skin on it.
I'm not understanding.
Oh, sorry. I'm looking at your glider now on the ground, and there is no skin. It's all white from what I can see.
Oh, you don't have my skin though.
No, so I've got to have your skin to show on your aircraft, not on my aircraft. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's yes.
I didn't realize. Okay.
To see the other skin, you need to have it on your computer.
I see. No, I thought it was actually you put it on your own plane and then everybody could see it. Never mind. But I'll have a look around.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for the company, John. I appreciate that.
Oh, great pleasure. I look forward. I really enjoy flying with you, by the way. It's great.
I will check what we will have for tomorrow. It is competitions. Competitions. Tomorrow will be the number 6. Oh, I see that. It it's it's a very it's the first leg is almost the same to Savins. It's a little shorter. We go to the tip of the northern part of the lake after the parcours of combatant, but then we don't go southwest. We go south and turn to Laragne and then come on the exact same way we did today. The weather will be different. The weather will be different, and the length is shorter. It will be lower base, weaker.
Sounds good.
It will be lower base and weaker. Yes, that is it. I'm not. I'm almost sure.
Uh-huh. Oh, well, I should look forward to it anyway. I'll go and have some breakfast now.
Yeah, nice. Bye. See you tomorrow, John.
Yeah, thank you so much. Bye.
Bye. Okay, that's it. It will be I will finish the stream. See you later, guys.